Everybody, welcome to the currently last available mission in this mod. There are more being worked on as we speak, but until then, this is all we have to play with. Currently, they are looking for support. If you guys have enjoyed this so far, I will have the links in the description as always. Consider supporting them if you're able. These guys have made some amazing stuff so far, and I'm excited to see more of what they can do. Anyway, we're going to get into this last mission. There's a few things we're going to talk about after the initial cutscene, but for now, we're just going to get into it.
Have they made other mods?
Not to my knowledge.
Caleb?
This group, I don't believe so. I mean, there's plenty of other mods for this game that's like of similar quality.
I don't know about that. This one's
I was about to say
up
this
there.
seems like AAA.
Yeah, like
high
this.
budget, high
Plain
quality.
high quality.
Well, high quality, yes, but not to this level.
That's a sight you don't see every day.
What the hell causes something like that to even happen?
Muffin button.
I love how they look like models, like toy models.
Monitor, I've acquired the station's
Little bit.
layout and will guide you to the bypass unit.
Actual to all teams, we are to conduct a recon sweep into this Forerunner installation. The monitor said it's been quiet for over a millennia, so stay sharp, could be anything in there.
I still don't trust that little.
I don't either. Difference is, I think I have a good reason.
No power.
I don't.
It is against protocol for a station to be left in such a poor state.
How does dude survive all of that time? Is my curiosity.
Saber flight. After you drop off your chalks, move into an
Forerunner
orbital
robot.
station. Copy?
Copy, actual. Saber will move into an orbit above the AO.
Do not touch the Marines.
I'll explain that here in a minute. Okay, so quick disclaimer for everybody who wants to play this mod. Do
No touchy
not
Marine.
touch those Marines.
No touchy.
Can't take their guns, don't shoot, nothing. If you interrupt their conversation, even if you restart checkpoint,
It will
just
break the
doesn't
mod.
work.
For some reason, they are tied directly to the triggers on the doors, so the doors do not open until they want it.
Mount up.
And then also the comments
Going in.
thing, Hunter.
Yeah. I mean, you can go ahead and say it if you want.
No. Go ahead.
So, Henry is interested in learning a lot more about Halo himself. So, if anyone out there wants to point out some interesting little tidbits for him, go for it.
I'll be reading all the comments, just because if I'm going to start playing the mods more, I might as well learn some more of the history and lore of it. So.
Basically, Henry's going to be joining us for a couple more. Maybe at times when Caleb's not available, it might be just me and him. Who knows? I might play some of the other game mods with him.
Yeah, that would definitely be a way to get him into it. Is if you play like say not brutality, but like Havoc mod or something with him.
That's not a bad idea, actually. I could do that.
Tough.
Like it would still be the
This
same
right
old
here is the
graphics,
reason
Caleb,
why half
but
of Africa
it's
was completely glass
more
over
exciting
this.
gameplay.
Yeah, the game's more
I
fun.
was about
that
to say,
way.
because that was the main thing with the one we played. Which one did we play? 2?
Combat
The first
Evolved.
one.
It was just very such slow pace and just
Cutters!
Yeah, if we did Havoc mod with them,
yeah, because we didn't get this even whenever we reset last time.
What the
Yeah.
hell in my head? What was that?
But, yeah. Down the road, Henry's going to be getting into Halo a little bit more. I think this mod ignited a bit of a spark for enjoyment. Which is a good
this is the
thing.
longest he's played Halo.
Yeah.
This is the longest I've played Halo. I think this is what 3 hours straight we've been playing Halo.
Yep.
Man, it'd be a
I've heard
shame if
good
someone
things
just
about them in
took a
combat.
weapon right about
Stay
now.
close to each other.
I know.
We can go back to 1v1ing on Ragnarok.
Oh, you really wish, Snips.
Oh, Mud might. Nope. Okay, she's good.
Fine. Fine.
Well, no, she just stopped all of a sudden. So,
To be fair, that's more of a pathing issue, I think, not triggers. Like,
oh, yeah, we don't know.
Oh.
Why haven't we heard anything from Charlie Team?
they're probably dead.
Yeah, I'll hail them. Alpha team to Charlie team, what's your status? Over.
Dead.
I repeat, Charlie team, what's your status? Nothing. It's dead.
Wow, that is really inspiring.
Don't worry, don't worry, Hunter. I'm sticking with her.
Yeah. I just see her, like, lagging behind.
I'm sticking with her.
Yeah, so if the mod creators, if this gets to them, I'll probably post it on the Steam thing. This mission is very touch and go with the Marines. That's probably my biggest criticism so far.
It's player-based, it's Marine-based.
Yeah.
Because this worries me later down the line what'll happen.
Yeah, so maybe it might be good not to tie AI to checkpoint triggers and such. Because they can break. So, let's see.
Yeah, because she's
Hold on.
no longer around.
No, she's right here. That's
Okay.
fine.
Remember, stay together.
No, we're good.
Watch each other's
Because we didn't get
backs.
this last time.
Let's move out.
Yeah, see.
Alright, so this is as far as we've made it so far.
You feel stupid. Remember the first time this happened? I said it's triggered to them?
Yeah.
Flashlights on. Watch your fire.
Guys.
This don't look good. What the fuck is that?
Guys.
Yo, who took a giant shit on the floor in here?
There might be an issue. One of the Marines broke.
It's fine. We'll just keep going.
He got left with the door, so.
He's expendable. I'm just
I
hoping that we're fine, okay? So far the doors are opening on their own now, so we might be alright.
Oh, no.
Well, we found the other team. What's left of them. We found what was left of the other team, so... Oh god, it's a new Gravemind, isn't it?
So the Flood aren't necessarily true evil.
I want
no,
to
they're
they are 100% evil. They are not good in any way.
So then is this not really even a bargain?
I
There's no
mean...
bargaining with the Flood.
I mean, there is.
Because, like...
I'll put it this way, any deal with the Flood is like a deal with the devil.
Oh, wait.
Oh shit! Dude, they're different colors. The Flood in this are different from the base.
These are stupid looking. They're hilarious.
This is what we call popcorn Flood. The little ones on the ground. They're also known as infection forms. Oh god! Ow!
That's not... Oh, Sentinel.
Hostile. Those Sentinels have Logic Plague. That's cool.
That hurt. Yeah, we gotta take out those Sentinels like as fast as we can, because they were the things that killed me.
I got hit in the back by something. Okay, so main thing I'm noticing is that these Flood are green instead of red. Like the little tendrils or whatever. You can break the bodies, by the way, on the ground, like the Flood combat forms. If one of those little fuckers gets inside one, what the hell? Okay, that looks cool, by the way. They didn't do that before. But the dead combat forms, if you hit them, you can break the body where they can't be brought back again to keep fighting.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, fuck.
I think you got lasered.
I think I got lasered. One of you guys.
I don't have a laser.
Caleb.
Hey, there's a free shotgun on the ground right there. Safe game pickup for once. It won't break the game.
Yeah, won't break the game. Hopefully.
It's gonna break the game.
One of them's dead.
I think we're at the point where their lives are no longer valuable.
Oh, say less.
Wait.
Oh, don't do it. Just in case.
Oh, nope, never mind. Thank God I didn't.
A few more sections? God, we're done. Game over, man. Game over.
Dude, you have three of us.
We just need to get through this next section.
Then you should let it slide and just let us leave. Oh.
Huh?
Oh, are we gonna have to kill our friends?
Oh, fuck.
We just pull out the shotgun.
Dude, he's
you're led
controlling
now.
them. Well, that's not good.
Who killed the one in the corner?
I don't know.
None of them had the shotgun. Wow.
Joke's on you, we're immortal.
Parasite, you not seen
What the hell are these? Ancient weapon? Oh, new gun!
What is it?
I don't know, but it's cool.
Bow, 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 bow.
Pew, pew. It does overheat, but it is highly effective. This thing's cool. Okay, so there are new weapons in this mod, which is cool.
I really hope they do more.
You never know. This is only mission 3 of however many they plan to make.
They could do a lot with it, it feels like.
So I feel like the whole plot of this is that this is meant to be an old research facility, right?
Yeah.
So like flood weapons
I
and
figured,
shit.
Yeah. I think this is a research station to figure out how to fight the flood.
And basically they just locked it down to keep the flood contained.
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
Damn,
Compartmentalization.
these do a lot of damage.
Yeah, these things are insanely strong. To be fair, they're anti-flood weapons made by the Forerunners. They are incredibly effective.
They have just shot her.
I'm alive. Ow. Press button. That's all I heard.
Oh my god.
That's a boss.
What is big?
Never mind. Thought it was a
No,
boss.
it's not.
It died pretty quick. It was just
You said it was a boss and I started unloading into it and it died in 3 shots. I was like, that's not a boss.
It was big and I was scared, okay? I don't trust sentinels. I got a bad experience with them, okay?
This thing is really effective at dealing with flood.
Good at killing everything, honestly.
It really is.
Oh, we have to activate another terminal. How do we get up there?
I'm trying to figure out.
We found a ramp.
Oh, Hunter, you're lucky I almost got you. Not as lucky that time. Hi, buddy. You missed.
I didn't. I saw your shields flash. Don't you lie.
Didn't see shit.
I saw everything. Now you have to get another console. There are only 3 of them, and following the rule of 3.
Roll of 5.
Rule of 100.
Oh, Caleb. I thought your shield was good.
No, they weren't.
Believe it or not, his shields were down. Fuck, there's 4.
I think there's like 6.
Let's go up the other ramp. Ew, this one's covered in more shit.
My favorite.
You know what I've noticed about these flood forms? Is that they don't look like your traditional ones from Halo 3. I think these are like pure forms, like even like the combat forms. A lot of them are. I know, Henry, you're probably not going to know what the hell I'm talking about. All you really need to know about pure forms is that it's a full flood combat form made entirely of flood cells.
So these are just pure ones.
Effectively, yes.
Yeah.
Instead of like, you ever watched Ben 10, like the one where he was a teenager, Alien Force?
Yeah.
You remember how there was like the hybrid and then like the infection things for humans?
Yeah.
Think like that. Hybrids are pure forms, basically.
got deleted.
Okay, there's an arrow. Good.
I think we could do this on a lot harder difficulty. With these weapons,
Yeah, they're pretty OP. Okay, what are we missing here?
clear the room.
Oh. What's left? I hear something. I think it's either in that upper... Hold on, I'm gonna go check up there. I think it's up there. There we go. Oh, lever crunk. Ooh.
I feel like he knew what he was doing when he came
Whoa.
here. Sent us here.
What's this?
Oh no.
No, this parasite cannot be allowed to live. It cannot be far.
Oh, we're fighting a Gravemind?
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
Two completely different reactions.
Look, Gravemines are not easy to deal with, even in normal context. Look, I'll put it this way, Henry. An entire species that had guns like these lost to the Flood.
Skill issue.
I mean, partially, yes.
Skill issue. Aim better.
It wasn't aim that was the problem. It was
Oh, no,
numbers.
you're gonna hit it pretty well.
This shit's ominous as hell. This is like, it has horror levels comparable to prevarication.
Guys? Guys?
What?
You didn't tell me we needed to get on it! Hey, buds! I'm gonna lose my weapon!
I'm sorry to tell you, man. You got left behind. Well, unless you might teleport. With the checkpoint.
Oh, yeah! Oh. Why do you think I didn't jump?
This is reminiscent of a certain mission in Halo 2. Actually, this whole, like, mission has felt like I was playing Halo 2. There's a mission that plays a lot like this.
Dude,
although, you're going down instead of up.
I still don't trust this maintenance bot.
I don't either. So, to be fair, he's not a maintenance, but he's a monitor. So,
Either way, he's a bot and I don't trust him. Oh, what happened here?
shotgun.
I grabbed ammo for it.
Personally, I feel the Gravemind in charge of these ones is a much more dangerous threat. He uses technology a lot more than the previous one.
Well, I say, these Gravemind are skilled a little bit smarter of their tactics.
Oh, to be fair, they can be very, very deceptive. So the logic plague is effectively where a Gravemind outthinks an AI and convinces it to help the Gravemind.
Useless.
Yeah, it's smart enough to literally convince artificial...
That was one of the main things that caused the Forerunners to defeat.
Yeah.
Is they relied heavily on a military AI to oversee their entire military, and it subverted that AI.
Basically, they believed by having an AI, the Flood couldn't destroy it or infect it and turn it against them. The logic plague was the Flood's response to that belief.
So basically, this thing can just evolve to whatever it needs.
Yes, it is an adaptable parasite. That is incredibly smart. Yes. It's horrifying.
It never forgets. It's always learning.
And that's why it's hard to kill, is it knows, since
Yes.
if it kills one of your people, it learns whatever that person.
Here's a very simple concept for you to understand it, right? let's say the Flood have 2 guys in a room, right? One of them doesn't get infected, the other does. The one that is infected, it was a master marksman, right? The other guy wasn't. They infect the other guy, now he's a master marksman too.
Really?
Yes, that is how the Flood work.
Fuck.
So if they infect someone who's a master of a field, it can make all of their Flood forms a master of that field.
They are just exponentially growing.
Yes, they are an exponential threat.
Is a single spore, and you have a full invasion on your hands.
Fucking hell.
That's the reason why the Forerunners lost, is because one, their AI was subverted, which they relied heavily on, and he led them pretty much to the Forerunner homeworld.
And wiped out everything they had, pretty much.
The Forerunners had to resort to wiping out all life in the galaxy to try and fight the Flood.
The name of the game, Halo, is the same name of the super weapon they used to kill everything in the galaxy. They killed the Flood's food to stop it. That's how they beat it.
Starve.
You can defeat them by starving them, yes.
Okay.
But you got to think, they had to kill billions.
So basically, it's like you have to cut off your arm in order to stop them.
No, you have to cut off your own head.
Okay.
For the next generation, basically. They literally life-seeded. So every species we play as in this game was life-seeded by the Forerunners to make up after the Forerunners were wiped out by the Halo rings. That's how bad the Flood are. I guess we're just leaving, by the way.
Yeah, but I thought we got to fight the thing.
Oh, no, we're handing off the bypass unit.
Oh, I thought we were handing off our weapons. I was I'm not handing off shit.
No, this makes sense. We give them the tech, and then we keep fighting. That way, if we lose...
They don't really lose much.
Yeah, they just lose the Arbiter. But yeah, long story short, the Flood are a terrifying threat. All this shit we're walking on, by the way, is Flood.
Oh, yeah.
The Flood adapt environments to themselves, is how bad they are, too. You know how humanity will, like, adapt, like, temperatures and shit? The Flood do that, too, with biomass. They're terrifying.
Like, we're breathing in the Flood right now.
The only reason we're not turning into a Flood form is because Flood armor.
Really?
Seriously. Basically, you see how the air is kind of like brown colored?
Yeah.
That's Flood form. Like, that's like Flood spores. Any normal person in here, if they were to breathe in this, they're already infected. The Flood can be in water, air.
Rate or just instantaneous?
It depends what the Flood wants at the time. They control the rate.
That's wild.
So the Flood
they can wait till you learn.
They can wait till you're a sleeper agent. Yes.
And
precisely.
Then, dude, that's just overpowered.
Very. Now, there is an advantage.
Hunter, will you learn how to jump?
I can't. You're in the way. Like, you keep jumping in front of the way I have to go.
That's it. God, fuck.
Turn to sender.
Caleb, that's a lot of...
Go get him. Oh, this place looks awful.
Dude, that's crazy. They can just make sleeper agents.
So there is one advantage to dealing with Flood. They have stages of development, so they don't instantly have a Gravemind at an infection. They start off as a feral stage where each infected individual doesn't have a hive mind, so to speak. So they don't have all those advantages yet. So basically, to beat the Flood, you have to beat them before they get to their advanced stages.
Once they start developing a proto Gravemind, you have to stop them at that point.
If you don't, you're probably screwed.
Because once they get to the Gravemind stage, it does not take much for them to get to the interplanetary stage, and from there, intergalactic.
It's game over, basically, when that happens. In Halo 3, we fought one that had a full Gravemind. That was an it was an interplanetary stage. But we beat it before it spread to most planets. So by blowing up a Halo ring.
So basically, the Flood is the great unifier.
Yeah. Don't piss them off. Don't fight them. Avoid letting it get out of hand. And the worst part is that every one you lose becomes part of them. It's quite literally, they're smart zombies.
If you're gonna see this, I've noticed on the ground, if you lose your weapon, I've noticed multiple caches of the ancient weapon. So if you lose it, you're not screwed.
Which is nice.
So that is a very nice touch.
You tell them walking where it's supposed to go or what?
Oh, if I know. I just found a big open room with a bunch of flood in it.
I just know I'm lost.
Currently doing parkour to go up.
You're in the Gravemind's bowels. It's fine.
Caleb, you're headed the right way, I think. Here, I'll go get Caleb. You get content.
Fair enough.
Caleb, where'd you go? 72. Caleb, where are you going, bud?
I'm wandering, trying to find where I'm supposed to go.
You know, getting lost in the Gravemind's butthole is not exactly something I would want to be stuck with.
Buddy.
Look, all I know is you need to head to whatever cave exit I just came out of.
Caleb, this way.
Because it seems they all lead out into this room anyway.
Come on. There can only be one. I'll never know.
Just abandon him in the bowels.
But the thing is, like, about, like, interplanetary stage Gravemind is, what I mean, like, it doesn't take much for them to become, like, full-on interplanetary, is a Gravemind can literally chuck infection forms from planet to planet.
Basically...
Are you serious?
So, in one of the previous Halo games, you discover teleportation on Halo rings. And guess what giant angry parasite monster can do that too? Yeah. The Gravemind can teleport.
Well, like, at the final mission of Halo 3, he literally chucks
an entire space station filled with flood.
No. So, the space station filled with flood crashes onto a megastructure. He then proceeds to start flinging pods of infection forms from that megastructure to another one.
Yep.
To infect it too.
Can you guys, like, slow down? I suck at parkour.
Oh, dude, I'm just shooting whatever charges me.
I have no clue where to go.
Where are you? Where are you at? I don't see you. You below me? Oh yeah, he is. Yeah, keep going that way. I'm gonna head towards that. You'll jump up to this platform. But yeah, like, long story short, flood really bad, don't let it get out of hand or everyone's fucked. There is no such thing as immunity to the flood either. There's no cure.
The flood has no...
Well, to be fair, Caleb, it's not immunity, it's resistance. That you're thinking of. I know what you're talking about.
So the flood's only goal is just to grow.
Yes and no. Its true goal and purpose is not 100% known. But there's a lot of theories, however. Especially when you get to the origins. There's a lot of stories with origins you could debate with the flood.
Fucking stupid.
So here's my little tidbit I'm going to give you. So in this universe, in the lore, there is a precursor. Well, there is a civilization known as the Precursors. They were the ones who made mankind and the Forerunners.
Okay.
And basically, the Precursors has something called the Mantle of Responsibility. Basically, it made, like, the person who was in charge of life in the universe. They decided they decided that they wanted to go do something else, and they decided to pass on the mantle. They chose humanity. The Forerunners, fearing that they were going to be wiped out, decided to wage war on the Precursors and wiped them out.
Kind of.
So it's humanity and Precursors at this point.
They beat them in a war.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the Precursors believed in the idea of experiencing all aspects of life. Like, they would revert themselves to, like, a Stone Age civilization just to re-experience evolution.
That's pretty They're weird.
They're also borderline immortal. Like, imagine a character in my... Yeah, I'm also dead. I slid right off that, too. Wait, no, I lived. The Gravemind interaction saved me. Thanks, Gravemind. I forgot.
Caleb, you'll find another weapon.
There's guns everywhere. Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Caleb, you should have rolled when you hit the ground.
Yeah, no joke. Oh, that's a tentacle.
Oh.
Oh, it's shooting at me.
I'm at the bottom now, Caleb.
Shoot it. Lure later, kill now.
Oh, I'm dead behind you.
Yeah, these ones are a lot stronger, by the way.
Yeah, cool thing about Gravemind. They have direct control over all of their things, and they can dedicate number of mines to any task. Basically, right now, I imagine the Gravemind's very invested in this fight. Which is bad for us.
Caleb, were you able to find another weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting to like the bot a little bit more.
He has done nothing to make me like him. I do not trust him. The last one I worked with acted like he was trustworthy, and then he killed one of my favorite characters.
Oh, hey guys.
Yeah?
Oh god, he's here.
Oh!
That's his face. Shoot it in the face!
Oh,
Oh.
Cool, cutscene.
I didn't get it. I didn't get the cutscene.
You didn't get the cutscene?
I was shooting! And it just started. Now I'm on a black screen.
Oh.
Are you kidding me? No, fuck you. No, I don't care. I'm not even... Nope. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm going right back in. I'm getting that cutscene.
At least put us to the checkpoint.
I did. I put us on checkpoint Charlie. That better be the boss fight. Fuck you, game.
Hilarious.
I was in the middle of shooting my right trigger, and I just got a black screen after I saw its face.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, you... Okay. We're like right here.
Oh, we're right. So we just have to go back to the parkour.
Ugh.
I wanted to go to bed, Hunter.
I don't care. We're watching that goddamn cutscene.
I knew it was going to be bad whenever the quality of the cutscene was not what it normally was.
This is speedrunning mode.
Almost dead from fall damage.
I'm pissed. For everyone watching, I'm just gonna cut this entire section out of us getting back to it. Ah, that's so infuriating.
Back to what I was saying. So basically, the belief is that the precursors
Are you guys going the right way? Or am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the right way.
You're going the right way.
Don't worry about any of this section. Like I said, I'm gonna cut this part out.
So basically, it's popular belief that the precursors let themselves be defeated by the Forerunners, and they just disappeared from the galaxy.
So there's... Did you guys go down?
No, we went up.
I just picked a direction and went for it, honestly. Like I said, I'm just speedrunning this. I'm not even worried about anything else.
I just don't know where to go.
Just head towards the arrow. You'll get there eventually. Like I said, I just picked a direction and kept moving.
I'm following the trail of bodies. If not, it'll teleport me to the...
I'm already at the ramps, by the way, like the big ones.
I have no clue how to get to the arrow.
I'm just in full speedrun mode.
It should teleport me.
It should, yeah. Ah, that just annoys the shit out of me.
But basically the precursors disappeared, and a couple, I think it was 100,000 years later,
Give or take.
Ancient humans discovered like a strange powder locked away like in an ancient ruin.
Always
And
humans opening shit they shouldn't open.
it gets worse. Humans being humans decide, you know what? Let's feed this to our dogs.
Are you serious?
Animal testing, yes.
Well, no, because they noticed that animals who consume the dust appeared to be more docile. And so it became commonplace to feed these to your pets to help domesticate them, yada yada yada.
Basically, there was this weird alien creature that's equivalent to dogs, but it was very aggressive normally. Basically, they speed ran turning wolves into dogs. Just like an alien version of it, though.
And it kept up for quite a while, I think a couple centuries.
Oh my
When
god,
all of a
yeah,
sudden,
that's a while.
Then all of a sudden, these dogs started rapidly mutating.
And becoming
And that is
very
what gave-
hostile.
Yeah. And started infecting humans.
Thus, the Flood were born.
So Flo was just building.
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
It was waiting. It was biding its time. Because unknown to not only humanity, but the Forerunners, there was still a Precursor who was the first Gravemind still in the galaxy. And he was controlling everything, biding his time.
Fucking humans. Blame of everything.
Humanity actually kicked the Flood's ass a decent bit, and the Flood got pushed back out of the galaxy.
Really?
Humanity did really well until everyone's favorite other ancient species decided to butt in.
Basically, humanity noticed flood spores on some Forerunner colonies. And despite trying to tell the Forerunners, hey, you got space aids, they just decided to go with, let's just glass the planet.
Though, to be fair, they did, but the Foreigners ignored them.
Yeah. So they went the full just glass the planet, nuke it from orbit, we'll deal with the consequences later. Well, said consequences was a two-front war, one against the Flood, another against the Forerunners. And
So did nuking
humanity...
it not kill the Flood?
No, it killed the Flood, but it also
Well,
killed a bunch of Forerunners. And
basically, it killed everything kind of issue.
Okay. So then why were they having to fight the Flood?
Because they were still fighting the Flood at the same time that they nuked the...
Basically, humanity went from winning a pretty decisive war to fighting a two-front war that became a losing battle on both sides.
Because the Flood were smart enough to make sure they were never encountered by the Forerunners. So the Forerunners just solely focused humanity. And
Hunter, you shouldn't have to cut all this. I mean, we went pretty decently fast.
I might leave it in just because of all the lore. I don't know.
But basically, humanity ends up losing because of the Forerunners. And because they had to make a choice, either finish off the Flood or fight the Forerunners. And they decided to stack like,
unless the tentacles broke.
no, they're still there.
Oh, that one's still up. That's the one that confused me.
Fuck, I'm dead. Damn Sentinel.
But, the Flood pulled back to make it look like they got defeated, and humanity lost. So the Forerunners reverted humanity back to the Stone Age.
Okay.
And after the war was over, after the Forerunner got complacent, that's when the Flood made their move.
I'm dead.
And needless to say, a bunch of stuff happened with the war, to the point where the Forerunner were losing so badly they made a super weapon known as Halo to kill
the
all
galaxy.
life in the galaxy. Yeah. To pretty much purge the galaxy of all life to starve the Flood out.
Okay, be careful here. Everyone be very careful of button inputs. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah, we're good?
Alright.
Okay.
Good. No one hands away from keyboard.
Exactly. Nice.
So basically, the only reason he's alive right now is his plot armor.
Yes.
So if it's not really alive, how can it be killed?
Well, it is alive.
Oh, okay.
Don't speak. We'll explain afterwards.
Dude, I'm still surprised this guy is alive after that close line.
I know. That hammer clothesline was vicious.
Good to see you in one piece. Let's get the hell out of here.
Excuse me, where's the other 2 copies of me?
We've reported the evacuation of Andesia starting soon.
Well, we're on. Well, 2 of us are holding on top of the Pelican.
We have what we came for.
So you know they're gonna make more missions.
Oh, absolutely.
This is like the midpoint to where we now have the thing to reclaim the ship.
Yeah. We're just getting started. Okay. So, okay, no, it's still going. Okay.
Oh, it's still going. Okay, cool.
I thought it was done. Okay.
I did too.
That's the brutes after taking the ship.
How much longer? More damage was done during the sabotage than first thought. The weapon systems are overloaded, and damage is...
Oh, so he betrayed them.
No, I think he's just forced to work for them. Oh, it was. Never mind.
Yeah.
If your crew can't be ready, we will be ready in time for the test. I assure you. It better be.
Oh, we're getting a flashback to this chieftain. Oh, fuck, he was on board with truth. Well, this is like before Halo 3.
You summoned me, noble Hierarch.
Ah, yes. You have done well under Tartarus' wing. But I'm afraid he has failed in his given task, not to return and ascend with the rest of us. I now name you Warlord of the Covenant, and assign a holy quest to you. We have been given a new gift from the great Mendicant Pius, the location of a shield, one that will protect us and ensure our deliverance into the great journey.
It is my honor to serve you, noble Hierarch.
Retrieve the shield and follow the portal. There you will regain my signal and protect me, us, from our enemies. Now go.
It will be done.
So is he still alive?
No, that was earlier. In the
Before
story.
we killed him. Got it.
Yes.
Oh, so this is us following his... Okay, so we're seeing
This is
him.
his side of the events. Yeah. Why would you leave that in the hands of a grunt? That is so stupid. The grunt holding onto that shit.
First thing I thought he just...
I thought
know,
he just
right?
came back the body. I was like, damn, alright.
Bro is so mad he didn't get to kill him.
Yeah.
That's one way to get rid of the body.
Yeah, turn it to mud.
Blood can't use it if it's turned into paste.
I so thought he smacked the body.
That's gone.
That's fucking hilarious.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
That was really
I'm glad we
good.
went back because there was so much there.
Oh, so much there.
Okay, so to give a long story short, that is the end of the mod for now. As far as I know, there's more to come. They're
They have
working on
so
it.
much they could do.
They want more support. They're trying to get help with funding and such. Like I said, links will be down below if you guys want to support them in any way, whether it's just getting
Also,
word out, any of that.
If you go to the Steam page, like their Patreon, their coffee, their Discord, it's all in
All of those will
super
be in the
shop.
link. All of those will be in the description. I plan to put all of those in the video. So all of those will be available as well as on their Steam page on MCC. Fantastic mod. To give, as me and Caleb normally do, ratings for mods at the end of it from what we've seen. 10 out of fucking 10.
Oh, 10 out of fucking 10. I don't play mods and I'm new to all this shit. But as mods go, 10 out of fucking 10. Like, this is the gold standard in my opinion. No issues. Beside the only issues we've had with the mod pack was my mess up with the WASD and the soldiers being real touchy. And those are very minor inconveniences.
Pretty much. So when it comes to, like, Henry's a little new to the modding, but with me and Caleb, I have yet to see any mod that has been developed to this level. Like, there's been really cool mods, like, don't get me wrong, Resurrection Revamp, for example, still one of my favorite mods ever played. But I can't deny that this one is basically a AAA experience as a mod. Completely free.
This could almost be a fucking DLC for the game at this point.
I agree. This is basically a DLC of a what if, or even like just an alternate version to Halo 4. This mod is absolutely phenomenal, and we've only seen a little bit of what it's going to have.
They could do so much with it.
Yes. That team is amazing. The voice acting is phenomenal. The looks are great. Like, it's, without a doubt, this is probably the #1 most well-made mod in terms of development, appearance, everything. Like, nothing has come to this level before.
Caleb, you got anything to say or add on?
Man, you guys are pretty much nailed it on the head. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean there's certain things I would change, like the second mission. Maybe like do something other than prowlers, mostly for like our main mode of transport. Like maybe like give us like a warthog or something just slightly faster.
I don't know. Even like a Hornet would be nice.
That was a little bit of a drag, but even then, minor inconvenience.
Pretty much. A lot of the criticisms come down to, like, minor things.
Nitpicky.
Yeah. Like, first mission, the only thing I would personally change, I'd like to see other allies that aren't just elites, for example. Again, I doubt it'll happen because lore-wise there's a few weird things, but even just a few grunts or something would be... Second mission, like they said, maybe a different vehicle option, maybe one that's a bit better than a Prowler, like Warthog or anything like that. Mission 3, like I said, just touch up like the kind of the weird triggers with the Marines. That's the only real complaint I got.
And then, like I said, if anybody wants to drop like a huge knowledge of lore or links to where I could learn more lore, seeing as I plan on getting into this a little bit more, go ahead, because I'll be looking to the comments.
I would definitely say, if you're up for it, Henry, expect to see a couple more co-op videos of maybe some older mods. I might play through them with Henry, some of the more serious mods, so that way he can experience the games in a way that's more fun. Because the dated mentality of them makes it a little hard to get into if you didn't grow up with them like me and Caleb did. But I mean,
all for it.
Yeah, so we can do that, whether it's recording or just stream, whatever.
I mean, we could definitely do a Mythic Overhaul.
That's true.
For Reach.
Yeah, Mythic Overhaul would definitely be a decent one for... That one helps a lot. But we'll figure that out in a later date. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as we did. This was an absolute blast, despite some of the hiccups throughout it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, we will play more of this whenever it's released. But for now, and now we just want more.
And my God, did it give.
It did. It is phenomenal. Easily a AAA experience. The guys over at the Halo New Covenant team did an amazing job.
Amazing fucking job.
Absolute blast. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. Hope you guys enjoyed. As always, consider liking and subscribing. It really helps out the channel and maybe grow it to a big point. I'd love to be able to give more spotlight to mod creators like these guys. But with that, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.
So this